Здравейте, здравейте, муци и моми, аз съм GMR, а това е епизод 4 от поредиците на Cyberpunk 2077. Продължаваме от там, откъдето бяхме стигнали. Тъмън се видяхме с Декс. И сега е време да отидем при нашия клиент. Поне така си мисля. Отиваме в бара на Лизи. От 6 до 6 работи. Как мога да разбера колко часа? Търся някакъв начин да си сменя камерата. Опа, добре, с Q. Види ли си тези сини неща? Я да слезем да видим. А как слизам от колата? То. Това са fast travel. Яко. Сега няма да използвам такъв. Но е хубаво да знаем какво е. Да, пък. Да, кола само на мен не ми се струва, че е някаква мръстичка, сори, баце, нищо ти няма. Тайгас. Оп. Изпуснах пресечката. Също аз даже не съм сигурен дали можех да мия. Можех. Спокой. Всичко наред ли е, бац? Гати израда тук. Ние може би да крадем автомобили, но ни трябват някакви точки, предполагам. Скил точки. Там какво ме пита? Аз не видях. Corpo been here before?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
I didn't get in through the front.
Корпо сигурно е това, че сме от Origin, бата, аз го чета. Леле. От Origin.
No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Здрасти, мацки.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
If you say so.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Толкова ли прави? Играта е много откачена. В добрия смисъл на думата.
I'm warning you. I have connections.
Ain't nothing for free.
Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink? Hey, another round over here, Stat?
So,
Секундичка. Nope. Геймплей, може би. Искам да видя дали мога някакси да направя текстовете. Една идея по-големи. Какво си ти? Не. Интерфейс. Това може би ще го погледна после. Ще го пусна, но извън камера, защото не ми се ще сега да правя допълнителни експерименти. Да, ето. Така и така съм започнал да разглеждам тук. Ето тези неща трябва да се спрат. Film Grain, Chromatic Aberration, Motion Blur. И другото, което трябва да се даде на Off е Screen Space Reflection Quality. И така играта ви ще получи по-изчистен вид. Няма толкова бурното. Съжалявам за чувстването. За жалост обаче не намерих някак да правя по-голям текст. После погледна в нета, може и да има начин.
Hey.
Но реално виждам не е чак толкова голяма драма. Is it still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and it had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
The good old days. I like story about them. Till?
Let me guess.
Until
Didn't
then.
last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Damn.
Just gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
What can I get here?
What's on the menu?
Mate. Пиячка. Не ми трябва. Looking for Evelyn.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big type tipper. Big tipper.
Say something?
Tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
it's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Познаваме ли се?
Evelyn Parker.
Ти си Евелин.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
My tequila of choice.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why meet here?
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Нашето момче не мога да пие. Една такива лата им се завърте главата.
Nothing's wrong.
You'll
Really?
feel us. Why don't you just tell me the truth? It's
I just told you.
So, see you on the other side, baby.
Окей. Частна стаичка. За частно
Dex
парти.
had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
What, you're writing
waiting.
Dex bio?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Got any doubts? Reading Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now for getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
О, те фиксери толкова ли са зле тука? Всъщност не мога да разбера точно каква е ролята.
Cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Но колкото разбирам, май те трябва да ни свържат с клиентите, т.е. те са kind of
Trust you know what it
нещо като наши агенти.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Срешиваме водата. I'm familiar with franchise.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Compeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? Service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Както гледам как се усмихна лекичко, или може би ми се е сторил, но ми се стори, че се усмихва, значи... Чакай, бе. Seriously, he is my target.
So we're not jumping the court.
Японец.
We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka.
The Japan guy.
Yorinobu is a puppet.
Yorinobu.
He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. he might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Yorinobu got an army around him, I bet.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Най-вероятно е баш така. Щом баща му е големия шеф, реално.
I'm waiting.
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Netwatch. Something doesn't add up.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So, what's Yorinobu sort to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant.
Как рискаме за сърбеността?
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Добре. Where goes... не goes are those. Where's those you're gonna keep the relic?
Fine.
The
So
relic.
no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Добре. What's on this relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Давай кажа.
Irrelevant entirely.
Да.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Heard a few things about Yorinobu.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp. V?
Maybe he just got a taste of power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Като нас.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
Would you
It can be a
like
very
anything
useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Къде
Look,
отива
you
ние?
mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
So, you know Norinobu personally.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
What?
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back.
All right,
Years.
all right. All right.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Добре, я да видим коя е тая мокс.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make you barf. Compiled your BDF.
Май не успях да цъкна.
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Те сега трябва да дойде от тази страна, бе.
Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Nope, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Айде, пак отидохме на зъболекар. Това наш човек трябва да почне да си мие малко повече съдите.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
What profile?
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Дано. Okay, profile away.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now, sit
Нещо не ми е много сигурно как го казва.
Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Как пошаха ми се... Дали това е нормално? Ми се размазват някакви.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory.
Да ми се размазва пред очите в картина, така получаваха ми се някакви иечки.
Get a lot of requests like this?
Това правиш ли го често?
But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see.
Видяхте ли той как лети вампирка?
Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What do you choose?
What you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Да, окей, let's do it. Нямаме друг избор и без това.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Нещата в тази игра продължават да са ми все по-объркващи и по-объркващи.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Това отгоре какво е?
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Аз ли нещо направя както трябва?
Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Да речем.
That was too much. I feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Тази светлина.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Добре. И след това какво? Добре, как да...
Nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Should I?
All good, neat.
Гати
I'll
яката.
try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those cycle freaks.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Аха.
Plan simple.
Чакай сега, как го сканирам?
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Аха, горе получавам. Добре. И сега какво?
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Значи първо трябва да дойда тук.
Okay, good.
И след
Now
това
you
тук.
should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Да речем този.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have with you today are two flavors, Cuddy and Surf and Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Karoshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Сектира.
Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the
Стават вече преклево много нещата, с които трябва да гледаме тук. Така. Да искам да чуя тук какво се случва.
Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
Two flavors, Cuddy and Surf and Everybody, on the ground!
That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense?
Wanna see?
Get in the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! The gun! Whoa! Yeah! Now! Fucking out!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
Ето се знаеш, че неговия
Freaks are ready to pay a
приятел го е застрелял.
Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
От сега мога да ви кажа, че тук много ще ни е тегло, когато трябва да го правим това в бъдеще извън туториала. Поне първите един-два пъти.
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Що?
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Everything could it will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
Аре, мацка.
Call her. Let's get this over with.
Звънка ми веднага. Здрасти.
What's happening?
Трябва тук да помагаш.
I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter. You ready?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
Това представете ли си да ви се случи постоянно, в смисъл компютър постоянно да е с вас?
Fire up, Judy.
Телефонът ви е вграден в главата. Не. Аз не бих издържал, да си кажа честно. Имам време, от време на време имам нужда да изключа всичката електроника апаратура. Не се е случило от 20 години, но пък иначе.
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Аз мисля първо да ги изгледаме нормално, как се случи нещата, и след това да почнем да анализираме и да търсиме улики.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny frozen bubble.
Добре, този младеж иска да се отърви от баща си.
Wow, champagne's decent. Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed.
Много е кеф, че ние всъщност усещаме каквото и те са усещали.
quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
После.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
75 градуса Фаренхайт. Това колко ли ще прави в истински мерни единица?
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Надявам се да не видим нещо, което ще е тегло да се пусне в YouTube.
It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Добре. Сега натискаме R. Как да спра? Тук нямаме нищо за гледане. Оп. Military grade. Danger extreme, extreme condition, добре. Някакъв робот, доколкото разбирам. Всъщност това дали е... Малко назад. Всъщност това дали е робот? Аз не мога сега да сме. Не мога да разбера дали това е робот или човек. Право, бе. Та ще ни направи ключ. Добре, добре, добре. Оп, ето тук нещо има. Motion sensor камера. Добре, тук има камера.
Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Така. Какво беше сега? Как се спускаш това нещо?
I said no. They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father is
Опа.
tired, visionless old graybeard
Чакай.
who thinks none's in the...
Връщаме се назад, за да видим целият разговор тук.
Then you shall perish for...
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Добре. Тук нещо? Не. Продължаваме напред.
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Сега ще почваме да го подслушваме през телефона, яко.
He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Как? С кой лер трябва да търса? Чакай, нека продължим напред.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that.
Абе, течно не мога да го фана съвсем как се анализират нещата тук, но вярвам, че с времето ще се научиме.
Automated turrets, latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
За момента ми приличат на начина, по който правихме анализи в Detroit Become Human.
Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Но ще видим.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Така, тук имаме пищовче.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Аз фиктираме. Добре, добре, добре. Сега търсиме... Какво търсиме? Scan for thermal cools to find the relic. Сега това ще трябва да го прекараме още веднъж. End of recording. Така.
Portuguese. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate.
Теганика е това.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate.
Не ми е най-любимата част от играта. Ай, се съмнявам да ми стане. Оп, тук имаме нещо.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Да, но преди това да видим какво е другото нещо, което сме детекнали.
Just a fancy ass fridge.
Добре. И последното. Най-накрая успяхме да... Мисля, че ги хванах нещата как стават. Имаме 3 леера. Визуален, звуков и топлинен. Като трябва да ги обхождаме, най-готвото ще се визират горе по този начин. Да знаем в кое време да ги търсим. Не, това обаче. Има нещо, което не намирам. Хайвай.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
Добре. Как излизаме от този... Как да излезна, бе, хора? Аз забрих как се излиза от тук. Auto рестарт, обаче... Switch layers... Out, control shift. С или секс с едно от двете си излиза.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Бри, абе. Не да казах, няма да ми стане любимо това нещо с анализирането, но...
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Но мисля, че ще свикнем с времето.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Judy, relax.
Май не успях да цъкна.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Джуди, по между другото, повече ме кефи от между двете мадами как изглежда. Не мога ли да говоря с тебе? Къде са бараш ти там? Till next time, I hope.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with a tag along, like a net runner.
No runners. I promise. See ya.
Добре.
One sec.
Ще постигне пак.
Let's walk.
Добре. Хайде да вървим сте. Бутаме някакви работи. Малко съм надебелял. Трябва да спра да ям битове. You sure everything's under control?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Not afraid they'll tie you to the haste.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Connection to Yorinobu. What's its nature exactly?
I think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex?
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't suspect a thing?
I'm sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you.
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Ще се постарая поне. So, what now?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
He's our fixer.
You wanna fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
No way, Dex trusts me. I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
По принцип не бих прецакал Декс. Но...
How things looking, Mr. V?
I got the Konpeki recording.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that vibe. To work then, Mr. V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and Lisa.
По принцип не бих прецакал Декс, обаче нашия герой мисля, че е добре за него да прецака, защото аз искам да е такъв. Въпросът е дали ще имаме тази възможност. Другото нещо е, че тази не ми харесва мацка, където иска. Значи ние можем да му отговорим, така ли да разбирам. Добре, играта все още ми е доста объркваща на моменти. Постоянно дава нови и нови неща. Още се опитвам да я асимилирам, да осмисля какво се случва. Надявам се, че това ще се случи скоро време, за да мога да започна да играя малко по-адекватно. Но все още мнението ми е високо за нея, като изключим контролите. Там драмата е голяма. И така. Ами надявам се играта да ви е харесала. Това ще бъде всичко от нея за сега. Пожелавам ви всичко най-хубаво. Чао, чао и до нови срещи.